John Stuart Mill believed that production was subject to constraints of resources and technology. That is, he thought there were economic laws of production that we ignore at our own peril. These have, Mill wrote, the character of physical truths. There is nothing optional or arbitrary in them. But what about the distribution of goods? Socialists in Mill's day proposed reforms to align distribution with their vision of justice. If economists today are prone to think only in terms of efficiency, 19th century socialists focused only on justice and injustice. Mill wanted to take account of both moral and economic truths. Mill knew that governments could take control of distribution. They could dictate who gets what and how much. But Mill suspected that the economic results of such socialist schemes would be dire. In pondering these matters, he began with a basic question. What do we mean by private property? Private property, he wrote, in every defense made of it, is supposed to mean the guarantee to individuals of the fruits of their own labor and abstinence. Private property in a free market, if anything, should ensure that our efforts correspond to our rewards. But what if someone skims income from the labor of others? For instance, what if a landlord receives income from unimproved land or from exploited workers? In Mill's view, these are not just forms of private property. In Mill's day, socialists proposed schemes for joint property in which community representatives would divide labor and distribute its fruits. Some socialist schemes sought pure equality of outcome. Others allowed unequal outcomes based on need and merit. These were less inspired by economic wisdom than by outrage over the extreme disparities between rich and poor in Victorian England. That problem disturbed Mill as well. But he was wise enough to know that real reforms should account for known economic truths.